Okay. It sounds awfully quiet. Let me see. Engine volume. Hell no. Turn that down. Perfect. Okay, video. Just put that to high. Just to be safe. How's that sound to y'all? Good? Quiet? Loud? I guess we'll have to see once we get ourselves in a truck, huh? Wow, wow, pow, pow, downtown. Hey, Tilgy. It's Tilgy. Oh, we're in the drowned lands. We don't want to be in the drowned lands. It's not very snowy here. Yo, welcome back, senpai. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Support.saber.games. I have many clips I would actually like to show to them from this game. Um, okay, let's first of all check the map and make sure I don't have any trucks out. Okay, good. So let's take, oh god, it's gonna take me a minute to remember the buttons, guys. Okay, global map. Do we have any trucks in any of these places right now? No. Nice, so we're free to move. Hey, senpai, I'll let you vote here if you'd like. We want to go somewhere snowy, so I'll flip you through the snowy ones. Michigan ain't snowy. Alaska is. Oh, I haven't really done this place. This looks snowy as shit. Kola Peninsula? Okay, let's keep that on the top of our list, because I haven't played this one, it looks like. Yukon, that doesn't look snowy. That doesn't look snowy. Ooh, Amor, also haven't played that one. Looks snowy as shit. This one I know I have played, kind of. It's not that snowy. Tennessee I've played. This one I've played. I mean, I've not completed any of them, so we could really do any of them, but I want to go somewhere snowy. Scandinavia I have done a little more of, so we'll skip that one. And then these ones I don't own. Okay. Quebec. Wow, that looks like that's cool and snowy. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's between Kola or what was that other one? Amur. Let's peep out the maps and we'll see. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. We do have a garage and most of the map can be seen. What was that? That was Amur. What does Kola look like? We have a garage and we haven't seen really much of the map at all. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna flip a fucking coin or something. Because I don't care. You know, so it's up to you guys if y'all wanna speak now or forever hold my niece. Just kidding, I don't have a niece. So you can't hold her. And even if I did have a niece, quite frankly, you couldn't hold her because I don't know you people. So watch it. Watch it with talking about my niece that doesn't exist. Alright. So heads is going to be Kola. Tails is going to be Amur. Here we go. It's a Tails. So that's going to be Amur. I'm going to be honest, I almost kind of wanted to do the other one more just because it's only got 2 places. But hey, this one we do have a lot more of the map done. So that is a big up. How do we get here? How do we get there? Armor. Oh, move to garage. That's how. Can't do it from the map. Armor. Amr Blumenfeld from Jake and Amir. Okay, here we are, people. So, first things first, we need to figure out what mission we want to do. Deliver to the rendezvous. We need to fix these bridges, really, is what we need to do. Let's look at the main missions, because usually the main missions kind of help you repair the map a little bit. Do we want to work for... We definitely want to work for the space agency. That's real cool. Okay, this looks doable. All we need is a high saddle. Okay. Huh? I'm confused though. Oh, we have to go pick it up from a different map, so that's actually not that easy. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Oh! Oh, we have to travel to another map for this one too. But this actually looks fairly doable. Never mind, because I cannot drive in that shit. That shit's impassable. And that bridge is busted, so how do we even get over there? That's kind of impossible at the moment too, until we fix these bridges. Bridge to the island. Oh, bridge to the island. Service spare parts. Metal beams. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do this first. That's gonna be the only way, because then we'll be able to take that road all the way to there, and to... Where's the other place? Oh, it's like up, I think. Okay. This is doable. I say that, I have no idea how to get to the steel mill up there. Is that a road? Yep. Okay, here's what we're actually gonna have to do: a little bit of scouting, folks. Because we can't, not that we can't, but there's no point in taking the big truck out there only to get it stuck. So we're gonna do a little bit of scouting. Just gonna set our path here. Oops. Go up here, 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 here. And I know you'd think we'd be able to drive through that, but I know it's like really deep snow, so there's no shot of us doing that. Kind of looks like we need to go up that way. I don't like this map. I really don't. There's a lot of blockages here. Okay. I hate to betray the coin flip, but let's actually go peep this other one out again. Let's kind of see what kind of missions we got there. Okay. Ooh! I like the northern lights there. Okay. I don't want truck storage. Oh my god, we had a trail planted here. That's weird. I don't want to deliver long logs though. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, these are task givers. Service spare parts. Where do we pick that up from? Over here. Okay, guys. Now this is something that looks doable. And it's a delivery thing, which is really on point with our Christmas spirit. Let's do it. So, we don't need a trailer. We just need this bad boy. And then we need to see what we got on the back. What do we got right now? Yes, the bed and the loading crane. That's all we need. All right. Let's get a move on. We do need to plot our course. I think it's pretty straightforward, honestly. Gonna just go out here. Oh, you guys, the Steam sale is on right now. I really should think about getting Roadcraft, shouldn't I? Because that is their new game, and from what I've seen of it, it looks awesome. You can get some, like, you could kind of automate some stuff. And it is more about actually fixing the roads rather than just traversing the shitty roads. But it looks like you can kind of hire guys to, go out and kind of help you and stuff, which is awesome. It's almost like Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Um, you can hire people that help the business along. Are we going to be able to drive through that? We'll see. This truck doesn't get stuck. This truck we're about to use. That being said, it is very heavy and would fall through a sheet of ice if that's possible. Oh, we actually have to go back to the garage too, because I gotta make sure we got the ice tires on. Which we don't. We have mud tires on. Okay? Thank God I thought about that, or that I remembered that, because that does make a big difference. All chains. Okay. What up, Husky? How is our truck already so snowy when we just pulled out of the garage? Doesn't make sense. Alright, it's early afternoon. I was gonna look at changing the time, but we don't need to. Beacons on. Beacons on for safety. How's that audio, you guys? Is that sounding alright to y'all? Sounds a little loud on my end. One moment. Gonna just turn this down. What up, Abigail? Alright. Vroom vroom, and we're off. Ooh. Forgot how the driving works. Alright. We're in for the long haul now, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Y'all like my little dog? Holy shit! Let me look at the road. I almost just drove us right off into that ditch right there. Too early for that. Way too early for that. Okay, y'all. I need to keep an eye on the time so we could do a Christmas countdown or something to midnight. I don't know where y'all are at, but maybe it already is Christmas Day for you. Maybe it's not. But either way, I'm glad we could all be here delivering gifts to those who need it most, like unlucky number. What is the VL13 pole? Is that some kind of secret Santa shit, maybe? It could be. It's like a top secret Santa delivery dead drop or something. So where Pablo used to drop his coke back in the day. That VL13 pole. How do you think the elves stay up all night making toys? Yo, that's awesome, senpai. I almost moved there like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I live in Arkansas. So we're neighbors. I love San Antonio though. And I know you're gonna really hate to hear this, senpai, but I gotta say I kind of love Houston more. Overall, I have spent more time in Houston, and I just had a really wonderful experience when I was in Houston. I did also in San Antonio, but Houston was just on a different level, kind of incredible. And the music, you know. I'm not so knowledgeable about San Antonio music culture, but love the Houston music culture. How's the weather in San Antonio today? Because even here, and I live in the northern part of Arkansas, even today was like 70 degrees. Everybody's like walking around with t-shirts, and it's like, what the fuck? It's Christmas Eve, and everybody's acting like it's the summer. Which, I mean, I love, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm so not complaining. Uh-oh. This truck doesn't get stuck. It only slows down. Ow. I'm a shitty driver. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm not as smooth with it as I once was. Okay. And because we see these like logs here, that's given me the confidence that I needed that we are going to be able to cross this. Where did my logs go? Oh god, guys. Say a prayer. Oh boy. That's deep. Okay. Low gear? Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Are we stuck, actually? I think the truck is too heavy. I think we just like broke through the ice and we're... Oh no. Hold up, Fernando. Go to Houston for the ramen. Ah, I didn't have any ramen when I was there. Is there some like nice ramen spot there? I definitely am a fan of ramen. So I'd love to visit it maybe if I go back sometime. Guys, I think we're stuck as a fucking duck. We are stuck as a duck in a frozen pond right now. We're a duck that fell asleep on the water. It froze overnight. We're a heavy sleeper. And we just live here until it thaws out now. Can't reverse. There's nothing I can winch to. I can't wiggle. Damn. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Okay. That's enough of that. High gear? Oh, just stalls out immediately. Okay, guys. Let's think about this. First of all, gotta cut the engine. You always gotta cut the engine. Sorry, checking on something here. You gotta cut the engine though so you don't run out of gas. God damn, it feels like we almost made it. Is this the path that was like marked out the last time? I think it was. So I must have done that exact same thing at some point. Like maybe when I tried this map before. Oh, fuck. Okay, guys. Huh. I'm trying to look and just see what other ways could we really have even taken. It's all like cutting across watery looking stuff. You know what? I bet that's it right there. Because there you could go up here and around. That's all snow, snow, snow. That's ice. And then that's back to the path. And there's some trees there that we could winch to. This is such a bigger patch of ice now that I look at it. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Do we want to abandon that mission? And is there no towers on this map? Like usually there's towers that help you reveal the map. I think we should let's actually just take a scout out and see like what's all this stuff up here, you know. It's maybe not a great idea to take the big heavy truck out before we know what's also out there. Yeah, we're gonna take the Tuz. This is also one of my favorite trucks. And you could see it's got the same kind of paint job as the Big Brother one. Okay. So we're just going to go on a little bit of a explore. No presents are getting delivered, I guess. Sorry. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, oops. Turn on beacons. I was looking at the chat again. That's my bad. Okay. One sec. One sec. Sorry, folks. Okay. Let's get going here. Vroom. Yeah, we got the fuzzy dice in this one. I prefer the dog bobblehead though. The dog's cooler. You know what, folks? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, this thing doesn't have ice tires. Okay. Now I'm extra dumb, so we really didn't even need to recover. I thought this thing had ice tires. Maybe we want to take a different scout then even. I mean, this thing is really powerful, but I just, I don't really know this map. I don't know how icy it's gonna get. We're driving into the unknown here. We'll just try to stick to more mudded areas. Oh, hold on. We'll accept this quest. Scout fuel carrier. Oh, hold on. This might be doable with this thing that we got right now. Where does it need to be delivered to? Sheesh. Sheesh. That's kind of far away. But I kind of see the path, I think. I kind of see the path, I think. Okay, let's do it. Mission 2, here we go. That was the shortest exploration of all time. We went 10 feet and we're like, oh, there's a mission. So what I want to do is what do I want to do? I want to go here, then up here. I think so. Okay. That's going to be good enough for now. We're going to fuel up. Since everything in this world is perfect, nobody lives here. No animals live here except for some birds. Just us and our trucks. And the gas is free. Unless you're playing on like hard mode or something like that. In which case you have to pay for the gas. Oops. Okay. Now here's the thing. Does this actually have to be hitched up for us to have it delivered? Or is it one of the things where we can just drag it in and it counts? I guess we're gonna find out. I never know. We're gonna hope it's one of the ones you could just drag it in. This game has made me like smack myself in the face so many times for doing shit like that, where you spend 30, 40 minutes driving somewhere, only to realize, oh, I didn't put the right hitch on, or, oh, I just dragged it with the winch and it actually had to be attached to something. Like, sometimes that's kind of obvious, but for something like this, it's, in my opinion, not so obvious. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm gonna shut my browsers again. And we're gonna have to bump down the settings, unfortunately. Man, I hate having to do that. But that's just a sign I need to upgrade the PC, you know? Like this game runs beautifully on Ultra unless we're streaming. There we go, that's nicer. Still pretty. This is a super pretty game. I'm already feeling my eyes getting heavier. I don't know if my voice is slowing down or oops. Shit, we're like, you know when you're a kid and you go play bowling and they've got the guardrails up, or when you're an adult and you go play bowling and they've got the guardrails up? That's what I felt like just there, like a fucking bowling ball being bounced back and forth off the guardrails. Oh yeah, this is the kind of crossing we need, people. Just snow, no ice. Fuck ice. We're snow people only. Eee, it's bright. APV? What's APV? Oh no, I'm realizing there's another tragedy. The TikTok chat is not showing up in my stream anymore. It's finicky like that. That's what I mean. It's really just finicky like that. The Twitch and the YouTube almost never have that problem. TikTok has it all the time. Unreal. Now, we didn't go the best way there. I should have looked at the map sooner. I was just kind of upset that I'm going to have to tab out and fix that. Nice. Okay. And then from here, what? Down that? That looks awfully... We're gonna observe once we get to that spot. Okay. So first things first, let's get out of this hill that I climbed up. Oh my god, don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. Okay. Nice. Amphibious purpose vehicles. It looks like one, Senpai, but no. No trucks in this game swim in the water very well. You ever heard of sink or swim? All of these trucks chose sink. Wow, look at the northern lights. Ramp! That's kind of cruel of them to put such a ramp-shaped rock in this game and then not give you any vehicles that would really be fast enough to ramp off that. I don't know, maybe like the little scout trucks maybe could. But I don't know how much speed you're really going to build in the snow here. Also, I'm just realizing our tires are popped. So let's take a break here. Oh! And I was wondering why that got detached. It's because we're stopping the engine. Okay, let's do some repairs. I don't want to use that thing because we're delivering it to somebody for Christmas, so unless there's an emergency, we'll leave that alone. Okay. And we're all fixed up. I'm going to get us a more beautiful view here. Nice. I'm going to see if I can fix this super quick. And Senpai, I appreciate you being here. I am going to need to ask for your help in a second. Because I'm rebooting an app here. And once it comes back up, your chats should be visible to everyone else. Oh no, it just hit me with you do not have an active live stream on TikTok. Oh well. It's whatever. It's whatever. We're not gonna be, it is already after 12, so happy Christmas everybody. We're gonna make this delivery and then we'll probably wrap it up there. No winch attachment points? What about the trailer that's right there? Okay, there we go. This looks pretty cool. It's really slippy. Oh, whoa, it's super slippy. Get back on the snow, get back on the snow, get back on the snow. Oh no, we're slipping. I can't release my winch either. I need to just drift us back into the rock. Yes, we can get some traction. There we go. There we go. That was a nice recovery. Oh my god, we've immediately popped our tires again. Senpai, maybe you can see why some people call this the Dark Souls of driving. Because you have to climb over scary rocks like that. Okay, oh shit, is that a like anti-aircraft gun? Sure looks like it. We are in Russia. So checks out. It's like some Soviet remnant or something. So this looks like, yeah, some like maybe it's a top secret Soviet base to study the northern lights and get superpowers. Probably not. Does look like an anti-air gun. Maybe whoever lived here was terrified of the northern lights and they just decided, hey, you know what? Why don't we shoot them with the anti-air cannon? Okay. Guys, this doesn't look as promising now. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking. With pop tires, I don't know about this. We're gonna try it though. And now here's the thing. With pop tires, it's maybe not such a big deal. The bigger deal is gonna be that we can't winch anything. Because I'm worried if I drop the thing we're hauling, I won't be able to winch it back up. Okay, nice, we did it. We did it. Yeah, that's just way too bright. We don't need that. Whee! Whee! Okay. Nice. Oops. Like I said, it takes me a minute to remember the buttons. Now, folks, let's think about this. I think we need to do where I should have crossed earlier, which is not across this ice, but across this ice. So we actually need to go down all the way to here. Yeah, basically all the way to here. And then we're there, right? Yeah. Nice. And see, yeah, that's definitely the way, because this over there on the left is what we were supposed to go pick something up at. So this is all good, good, good. Okay. And then we've basically made it to the south camp. All right. Let's take a little sleep in our truck. Yawn. Ah, what a beautiful morning. Our trailer also woke up and got back on its wheels. All right. I think this should be a relatively easy journey the rest of the way. All right, rocks, please let me go. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. TikTok's doing that thing where it's saying I lost connection. Why? Not now. Guys, I'm so dumb. I think I forgot to update the... I think I forgot to update the category on Twitch. Ah, oh my god. We've been on just chatting this whole time. Which actually, fair enough. That kind of is what we've been doing. Excuse me. I was so focused on setting the YouTube stream for SnowRunner, and then I did even type it out on the Twitch. Just forgot to actually update it from just chatting to snow running. That's okay. I don't think that really matters all that much. Alright. I see the way. This is easy, y'all. Hey! I think it did it. Senpai, if you're still around, if I didn't actually lose connection there. I can't really tell if you are still around or not. Hope you are. We should see... Whoa! That thing's freaking there. Okay, also I thought that was just water. That's just ice, so we could drive over that. Yo, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, and it did fix it. Welcome back, Aiden. Happy Christmas, Aiden. Okay. We're getting there, people. So rebooting it did fix it. It's just the TikTok thing for some reason also takes a while to um like not sync, but it takes a while to just show up that it or yeah, it takes a while for it to detect it, I guess is the best way to say it. Like the YouTube and the Twitch ones will work before I even go live. Or not the YouTube one, but the Twitch one will work before I even go live. You know, because you can go in somebody's like chat, even if they're offline, and still chat in the chat. And I can go in and do a test chat in the chat and still see it show up. But oh fuck, is this ice? What's going on here? This must be icy, because we're slipping. You got me slipping, stumbling, slipping, crumbling. Alright. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I always get a really oh fuck, that's some scary ice. I always get really sleepy in car rides and stuff, and I think that's why I find this game so relaxing. Because it's got the peaceful music, it's got just the like low rum, I almost said the low rum, the low rumble of the, engine. It is mostly mindless because I'm just holding, the trigger down for gas and just making small adjustments. Hey, Sombro Kitty. I would ask you the same question, sir. Why aren't you in bed? No, I'm just kidding. 'Cause I didn't want to end the stream until it was at Christmas at least. We were playing 7 Days to Die. We survived day 7. And then I just wanted to do something a little chill until Christmas came. And by golly, it came and went. Happy New Year! Just kidding. Ah. Welcome to the Grammy Show After Hours, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grammy PR, Grammy Public Radio. Today we're going to talk about Beatles. And no, not those 4 lads from Liverpool, but the little ones with the hard shells that walk around outside and sometimes inside. Yeah, y'all can tell I'm getting sleepy. I'm fucking losing it here. um, we are gonna wrap up once we make this delivery here. Do either of y'all have big plans for tomorrow? Actually, I think we're all in the same time. I think we're all in the central time zone. If I'm real, guys, we can fucking see the house. Also, Senpai, I'm completely devastated right now that I just flipped on such a stupid fucking rock. There's no reason I should have flipped on that. I was just being so careless there, just yapping away, getting sleepy, yapping away, and I just flipped us on nothing. We passed so much more difficult terrain, you know what I mean, to get here. And then I just flipped on absolutely nothing. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm yawning. My body, my body did that. My body sabotaged me. Like my hands are like, we're tired. We want to sleep. Flip his truck. And they fucking did. You bastard. I curse these hands. I gotta get the webcam back, you guys, because I'm doing a lot of moving around here that y'all are not, nobody's seeing at all. You know? I may as well get the webcam back on. Alright, y'all. Oh, shit. While we're dead, though, what I was gonna do is let me get snipping tool real quick. I'm gonna snip those coordinates. And that way, we can go check that out. We can do that this week. Like, I mean, we're definitely gonna stream 7 days tomorrow. I'm gonna save that shit to my desktop. 7 days coordinates. And then we'll delete it once we actually accomplish it. That's a good way to keep track of that. Let's see, what's a beautiful view here? I kind of wish the northern lights would come back out. Alright, y'all. Well, I think, yeah, we gotta call it there. Look how close we were, though. Now, here's the great news about this, you guys. This actually is not really a failure at all. You know what I mean? Especially if that's the kind of thing that we can't just drag in there and it has to be attached. Because the trailer stays here. You know what I mean? We're disconnected from the trailer. So we can recover, you know, our scout truck there. And then you see our trailer is still right there. So that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Do we have any... Oh, this truck is so cute. I wish I could buy one of these in real life. Nicknamed the Duck. I love the duck. Does the Hummer have ice tires? Yes. Uh-oh. Sombro Kitty ready for me to go to bed too. He just said, brrr. Well, brrr to you, Sombro. I'm going to accomplish, before we end it here, we're going to accomplish the one thing that we set out to do earlier that we didn't do. That way we can say we did accomplish something in SnowRunner. Not that it matters, you know. We had fun. That's what we accomplished. Let's go out here, though, and see. Ooh, this thing's wily. I don't usually drive these little scout vehicles at all. It's usually the heavy things or the Tuz, which is still way heavier than the... What is this, a H2? What does that say on the back? Oh, it is a H2. Okay. So yeah, this is not even, you know, the big boy Hummer. It's the medium Hummer. The fuel efficiency is crazy, though, compared to those other ones. Like our, what's it called? The Mastodon? That thing sucks like 20 liters a minute. And this is doing like 1 or 2? What the hell? There's nothing out here. That was like that game where, you know, you're shuffling to try to get right on the edge of something. Whoever gets closest to the edge wins. Well, folks, we clearly did not win, and we've polluted the goddamn water. Look at all that oil in there. Okay. I really did not even mean to do that. Y'all saw that. I was trying to reverse and slow down as soon as I saw what was happening. Oh, what in the hell? What's happening with my camera now? Oh, there we go. Alright. All the fish are dead. Rest in peace, fish. I'm coming, Sombro Kitty. Don't worry, my boy. We're gonna do one more thing. Folks, do you know what that one more thing is gonna be? You guys have like maybe 1 minute. Oh, fuck. If I got my stuff stuck there, we're just gonna end the stream. I'm not even gonna say goodbye or goodnight to y'all. Just gonna fucking end it. Okay, there we go. Good. Glad we didn't get stuck there. Yo, peace out, Aiden. Have a great Christmas. Hopefully see you tomorrow if you got some free time tomorrow. We'll definitely be back on Dead by Daylight tomorrow, so we can fix up our house and everything. Alright, you guys have about 2 seconds to put your guesses in. Fuck! Okay, if you guessed I was gonna slam into the thing right there, you were absolutely wrong. What I was planning on doing was trying to jump onto the boat. Which did not go so well. We're gonna give that one more try. That's how we're gonna go out with the bang. And when I say go out with a bang, I mean it, because I've loaded down the Hummer with TNT, and we're gonna blow this boat up. Let's go! Slow takeoff there. Okay, let's get some speed. Let's get some speed. Perfect, we're coming up towards the little ramp. Yeah! Okay, we made it way further than that first little accident. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin our career as fish food. We killed the fish once. This time, I emptied the oil out of the truck. So nothing to worry about. We've just offered ourselves up as a sacrifice for the fish. Oh, I forgot. Guys, one time I got myself in like a river on one of these maps, and then I just walked away. Like, it's one of these moments where I was frustrated with myself just for doing that. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk away for a minute. I walked away for like 10 minutes or something, and I had full on floated down the river. Like, you could tell we are kind of moving a little bit. We're probably trapped against this dock, but it is cool that you could really just sit in the water if you want. Okay, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, folks. It's been real. It's been fun. We'll be back with 7 Days to Die tomorrow on day 8, the morning of day 8. We got a whole lot we got to do tomorrow. And yeah, maybe some other games tomorrow too. Who knows? We shall see. Oh, hold on. Before I end this, let me recover myself. Let me recover my truck there so we don't forget that. All right. Good night, people. And Merry Christmas. Oh, 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 oh. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, bye.